Now, our subject this evening is very closely related to what we looked at last Sunday when we looked at John the Apostle on the Isle of Patmos in the Spirit on the Lord's Day. And we dealt with the Lord's Day as the first day of the week, the day of worship for Christians. And so, in normal times, we would be saying, let's come to the house of God to worship the Lord. But when you come through the doors of the church, what should you expect? And how exactly should we obey this very principle of worshiping God in spirit and truth? Well, we learn here that it's not enough to just worship in the letter of worship. It's not just a matter of being here, putting in the time and saying, I worshiped God today. And there's a lot of things that go on in churches that the Lord himself would call lip service. And Matthew 15:8, he said, this people draweth nigh to me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. And so we need to put our hearts into it. And there is much more to true spiritual worship than just being a card-carrying Christian that shows up on time at a particular Sunday service and says, well, I was there to worship God on that day. Now, you've probably also heard about the worship wars that are going on inside Christian churches at this time. This is a generation where there has been a major shift on how to worship God, what it means for Christians to gather together and to use the means of grace and spend that time